Hi, I'm I'm back. It's early, but I wanted to talk about Ancestor Money because I order all of the Ancestor Money on Amazon. So I do not sell Ancestor Money. I just like to burn Ancestor Money because it helps your connection with your ancestors. It helps bring a stronger connection with your ancestors. So I encourage everyone to just start burning ancestor money because it is going to help your dreams become more vivid. And your ancestors are such an important part of life. Everything that happened in the past, it does repeat itself. It happens again and again and again and again until somebody pays attention, picks it up, and changes it for everybody. And your ancestors love you for it. They love you for paying attention and realizing, that it's more to life than cars, than clothes, than money, than this, than that. Like all these material things that don't really matter. It's like your spirituality does matter. Your connection with your ancestors does matter. It does help you. Your ancestors help you. They protect you. They watch over you. And when you're going through a spiritual warfare, that's the worst kind of thing because it's always someone that they get jealous, they get mad, they get angry, and they want to challenge you. They want to challenge you. But the whole thing is, it's like they don't know you and they don't know the connection that you have with your ancestors, with the spirit world. They don't know. They want to sit there because you're nice and you're kind and you're caring and you're giving and you're loving. And oh my God, she's how can you say? I would say pussy, like she's a pussy, like she's not gonna do nothing. No, no, it's like your connection with the spirit world. It can be strong. It can be strong, and your ancestors will do anything to help you, to protect you, to watch over you, because you're the only one that's burning ancestor money. Not everyone burns ancestor money, and a lot of people don't know the what what it is. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know the connection that they're building. They don't understand how strong and powerful the connection with your ancestors is. Everything in this life, like everything we think it's all about, oh, I want a house, I want a car, I want a house bigger than the neighbor's house, and I want a car better than my neighbor's car. And all those things don't matter. They don't matter. What matters is your spirituality, your connection with your ancestors that will help you with any part of your life that you need. If you need help financially, your ancestors will help you. Burning ancestor money also clears up karmic debt. We all go through things, and the family, they have their own issues, their own problems, generational curses. Burning ancestor money does help clear up the karma. It helps clear up ancestral debt. Once you start burning ancestor money, it is going to help you financially. Not It's not immediate. It's not immediate. It's not like you burn it today and you're like it's going to be better when you wake up in the morning. No. It takes time. They want to know if you're genuine, like if you're real, like if this is really what you want to do, because it's a commitment. It's not a commitment, it's a commitment. It's giving, it's an offering. And they want to see if you really do care, if you really do have good intentions for your ancestors, because your ancestors do love you and they just want you to be okay. But you have to grow. You have to heal all of those wounds, childhood wounds, all the things that bother you, that upset you. You have to let it go. You have to heal. You have to evolve. You have to become a better person. Can't be with the rah rah. The rah rah. That's like arguing, fighting. It's like no one can really talk to you because it's an argument or you don't listen. Sometimes you just have to stop and listen. Not everything needs a comment. Not everything needs a rebuttal. what is the word? Like a comeback for something. Like if I say something and then you say something and then I have to say, you don't. It doesn't have to be like that. Sometimes you just have to listen. Just listen. Sometimes that's all the person needs from you is just for you to listen to them. They don't want to hear. Sometimes people don't want to hear what you have to say. Sometimes they just want to talk. Just let them talk. Just listen. Just listen to them. Maybe that's all that they needed, is just for you to listen. They don't have anyone to listen to them. They have all this stuff. They want to get it out. Just listen. Let them get it out. Don't argue with them. Don't tell them what you think they should do to make things. Just listen. Just be like, oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, just listen. If they want to hear it, they'll ask you, oh, what do you think? Or, and then you can think of something to say without like being too harsh because a lot of people can't take the truth. So then you have to think of how to let them down easy or not to hurt their feelings, not to make them cry because I can be rough sometimes, so I know. And sometimes people just want to listen, and I rather listen because then they'll hide. People will hide things from you because they're scared to tell you things because of the way you react. Like, you don't want to have your children scared to talk to you and tell you what's going on or what's really going on because they're afraid of how are you going to react. So it's like you just listen to them. Like, hear all their little stories, all their little crazy stories. Just listen, and you don't have to react and be upset and angry and make it worse. Like, there's no regret even telling you. Just listen. Sometimes that's all people need. Sometimes that's the kids, and then even an adult. Sometimes you just want a person to listen. You don't want to hear all that they're gonna say, all the advice that they're gonna give you that you didn't ask for. Some people just want to listen. I'm supposed to be burning ancestor money. I'm gonna come back because this went on 7 minutes. I was trying to talk a little bit about ancestor money, but I guess I'm gonna make the next video and I'm gonna just go straight into my ancestor money and lead with love and just listen to people. Sometimes that's all they need is just an ear, a friend, or they don't want to argue, they don't want to fight, they just want you to listen. Anyway, lead with love, and I'll be back later.